I'll send you the link to the pattern. I think like I've been procrastinating making this weird little mushroom baby for like quite some time. Did your internet die again?
No, no, I'm here.
Oh, okay, it just like delayed. Cause like I heard it's like I think my internet died.
Oh.
Or were you meaning to put that in like the other thing?
No, I typing out now that we are back.
Okay. I forgot about this. I'm looking through Revelry and I was like, oh, I forgot about that pattern and that one. Anyway, this is the mushroom baby that I've been meaning to make. I don't
Oh.
normally get like baby dolls or make baby dolls or interested, but there's something about this weird little mushroom baby that is charming enough that I must make him.
Oh, that's cute. Oh, okay. The stream is back too.
Oh, so are we back to just me talking about I'm gonna make a weird little mushroom baby?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay, yeah, so I've been procrastinating making this weird little mushroom baby. Um, yeah, we can show. All right, I'm gonna put in the Dreamers my server, the Dreamers Bastion.
Man, can't believe my internet decided to die just right when I'm streaming. It never dies.
But yeah, sorry, my brain just went boop.
No.
Anyway, feel free to I'll post in chat. Do you mind if I post the link to the weird little mushroom baby that I
Yeah,
was talking
yeah, go
about?
ahead.
Yeah, so I have a crochet project that I've been meaning to make for quite some time, and it is this weird little mushroom baby. I'm not usually interested in like baby dolls or anything like that. But there's something so very charming and strange about this like mushroom baby. It's like charming. It's weird in a way that makes it like charming and kind of adorable.
It is very cute. Oh,
Yeah, I just it uses a really small crochet hook size, which makes it kind of intimidating because it uses a 2.5 millimeter.
oh, okay. I only know how to do crochet with the big needles.
Yeah, like I usually like for context, like usually it's like what, like maybe like a people use a more like a 4 or 5 or even like a 6 millimeter, I think. Like something that's more something along the size of maybe like a chopstick or a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit
yeah.
smaller. But a 2.5 millimeter is like really thin. Like I mean it's 2.5 millimeters.
Oh my god,
Um,
my kitty is being annoying. No.
he's just saying hello.
He wanted to lay down on my tablet.
Oh, apparently cats do that because they're like mirroring you. And they're like, it's
Yeah.
their way of being social. I love those videos of like the ones where it's like, so if you make them a laptop, they'll leave you alone. And look at this cute businessman. Like the little cat fiddling with a cardboard laptop is so cute.
Oh, I know, it's so adorable. No, but I think right now he wants attention. Whenever he comes to bother me, it's because his sister is already fed up with him.
Yeah, I have a dog. Um, hmm. I was thinking like the actual like hole itself being shaped like a big dandelion leaf rather
Oh,
than having like
okay.
lace.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Three Elements just now noticed we're live again.
Yeah, it does that. Like,
Oh, hi, buddy.
but yeah, like my brain just went boop. I really like what you've done with like the hair and stuff.
Oh, I'm glad you like it. Also, let me get some music because everything shut down.
If you wanted, you could buy.
Ba, 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 ba.
Yeah, what kind of music do you tend to gravitate to?
I kind of just let YouTube do its thing.
I really like Vocaloid, like vocal synth stuff. I'm like really passionate about it. Um, but I also listen to a lot of like Japanese, and I have like some Chinese stuff that I've started to listen to. Um,
Oh, nice. I used to listen to more Chinese music when I was using TikTok, just because it was easier to find some music to there.
yeah, there's this one singer who has like a gorgeous, gorgeous voice. Um, her name is like Wulan Toya, and
Mm.
like she's from like the Inner Mongolias. Apparently, when I there was a brief time in 2020 where I took like a Chinese class for college. I ended up dropping out of college at that time because
Oh.
life got rough. But
Same.
yeah, my anyway, something happened that was kind of yeah. Anyway, it's not an upbeat thing to be talking about. So like, yeah. Yeah, it's like, yeah. Let me tell you about the time my aunt got murdered. Um. Anyway, I dropped out of college at that time, and so but at that time when like before that, I had shown the two ladies Wulan Toya, and their face was like hysterical because apparently I found like some sort of like almost backwater indie music.
Oh.
This is like this. Basically, she's Wulan Toya is this like singer that like got her start actually singing on the streets in China, and then like she's actually from like the Inner Mongolias, the Inner Mongolia part of China, and she actually like was posting her music on MySpace. So
Oh.
yeah, but like she's got a gorgeous, gorgeous voice.
Okay, so I had a singer I was obsessed with for a while because he did some kind of music that I have not found anywhere else. Let me see if I can find him again. And like I was so
Oh, are you-
surprised when I noticed his YouTube was kind of small.
Mm.
Uh, it is kind of like how do I explain? Kind of like you are on a fantasy setting, but
Was it The Who? I mean, they
no.
blew up.
Okay,
Have you heard of The Who?
I don't.
It's another
think
one. It
so.
was like a Mongolian throat singing metal band.
Okay. The best way I can describe their music is kind of is if a bard has a YouTube channel. Okay, I think I found it.
Cosmo Sheldrake.
Okay,
I'm hearing.
let me put the music here. I literally found his music because of a speed painting that was using his music as a background.
Oh, that's cool. Also, this is Wulan Toya. This was like her debut single. I think she lost the rights to it.
Oh.
And there's like a woman who she was hired by the company, like the label that Wulan Toya was licensed to, and like was told to like make her like she even though it's not her actual name, she goes by Ulan Toya.
Oh, they're kind of trying to substitute her. Oh, that's so. Ah.
But this girl, this woman, like, she still makes stuff. I keep on trying to buy some CDs from, like, I get them all confused. Like, Yes Asia. Like, every time I try to buy a CD, it, like, my order sits there for a really, really long time, for, like several months. And then they give me a refund and tell me that they weren't able to find it in the warehouse.
Oh, they probably don't have the infrastructure to send it overseas. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so for the side hole, kind of like this. I gotta be honest, I'm not sure if I know how to tell the daily leaves.
Let me see if I can find like a good reference. Like, definitely like make it like stylized so that it's not so like angular, or not angular, but like you see how on the bottom there, like my leaves down there, they're kind of stylized to kind of have like a little bit of like more of like a fairy tale look to them. Or not like those, my ones on the bottom.
Bottom?
My oh, you don't have it open. My hand leaves. I must ascend.
Wait, what? I'm gonna wait for you to send it.
I also have like a back. Hold on, let me like. Even though there's like there's no reason for me to have a back, she made a back. So I will send you that too.
I mean, if you ever get a 3D model, it will be helpful.
Yeah, that was the intent, because like I think that it'd be pretty beautiful in 3D, you know, with the whole like cape hand thing. Although like it seems like it's almost like 3D models are kind of falling out of favor in the VTube community, are they? Is it just me? It's like it just.
No, I think there's been a rise actually.
I guess like, cause like a lot of the VTubers that I'm familiar with that are like bigger, who have like, who had 3D models, they ended up getting live 2D models, even though they had like really good 3D ones.
Huh.
Like Girl DM, and I think Snuffy got a 2D model.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe it's just like the ones that I'm looking at. You might be right. Like, I'm not on Twitter like a super duper whole lot. My knowledge sometimes is based on just like clips that people
I tried to follow the leaf here, but I don't know if I can do it so it looks kind of round enough to be a hole on this sweater.
I cannot see the hole in the thing right now.
Oh wait, is it that screen
I'm
sharing
blocking.
anymore?
I thought, or I think I forgot to like. Maybe it would. Do you think it would look better if the stem was like the stem being at the the stem being at the shoulder and then like it works its way down to the wrist.
Mm, let me think. Kind of like it comes from here. I don't know because this is kind of supposed to be a hole in the sweater. If it was something on top of the sweater, I think it can work.
I mean, so my thought process was that it would be like in the thing we were like basing it off of. You know how there was like lace that was like inside that hole?
Yeah. Let me grab the.
Also, since we're not, I can post all the pictures of that sweater. Let me throw that there. Yeah, originally this outfit that was going to be like an alternate costume for like winter. But
Yeah.
alternate outfits requires this really, really like useful thing called money, and I don't have it most of the time.
Fair. So okay. So here's the threat. What exactly do you have in mind?
Hold on, I have more pictures.
Ah, okay.
Let's, oh, neat. I love that. Sorry, I'm. My folders are so like. I thought it would be in music video concepts, but I have all of the ones except the one that. Help! I need you to organize it with your mind. Just like.
Okay.
Put your fingers to your temples like Professor X and just because I'm finding like everything but the thing that I need. Oh gosh, dang it. I think it would be in, because I know it's here. Ah, here it is. Okay.
Let me see.
I had to find it in, like... There you go. A lot of different pictures.
Okay. See, but this doesn't help with the problem with the leaf on the side. My problem right now is trying to make this whole shaped like a dandelion leaf, but it still be believable.
Okay. Do you think it would be better to just have them be like regular holes with like the way, like, I don't know.
Yeah, so what we can do is kind of have this be like a hole like this sweater here, and then on the lace have some dandelion leaves.
Okay.
Okay, let me try so you can see how it looks.
Like, I mean, also for like the dandelion holes, they can be kind of bulbous, and you can make the like the points like kind of like more bulbous and baggy, you know, kind of like
more round.
yeah. Because like it wouldn't be necessarily be like perfect.
Yeah, okay. Let me try it once more. My problem is I try to draw the dandelion leaf and kind of looks like a bunch of triangles on top of one another.
Yeah, like yeah, I for me like dandelions are something that I have like you know, being a little kid, being like super curious, you know, like I was one of those kids that like I actually like grabbed the dandelions and like took them apart. You know.
Oh yeah, I
Um,
used to do that with flowers.
I think like part of it is that like the top part is larger, but then it gets kind of smaller and like the different every set of triangles gets like smaller and thinner the closer it gets to the stem.
Okay, let me try that.
Flowers. Yes, flowers.
Kinda like this. Uh,
Gambate. And
uh,
like I think like the triangles kind of almost come in a little bit and do like a little bit of like a
yeah, they kind
like
of drop a little, right?
yeah, like the triangle like goes diagonal and like starts coming in.
Like it kind of goes inside and this part comes down.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Hi, friends. We are trying to figure out the dandelion leaves. Like this?
Yeah, it's getting there. I think like maybe the top could be a little bit more like a shovel shape, like a little garden shovel. Yeah, you know, like the little garden
Yeah.
spade. There we go.
Yeah. Does it look good?
Yeah, it's starting to look more like a dandelion. Like, it might be good to flip it so that the thin part's on top. I don't know, but that's up to you. I guess that's up to you.
I kind of relying on you there because I got to that point where you know when your eyes kind of get used to what you are looking and you can't judge if it looks good anymore.
I think that like I think it would be a little bit more graceful if the heavier part is pointing downward,
okay.
maybe.
So like
Yeah, and what do you think about on the choker part, making it so that it's like like you know how my current outfit has the bottom part of the dandelion choker actually being a part of like a lace mesh that meets the line, the what you call it, the bodice line.
yeah, okay. So you make this part here lace too.
Yeah, to meet the sweater line.
Okay. Yeah,
That
yeah,
way
yeah.
the like make it so there's like a part up at the top here near the left shoulder that's kind of like uh flipping upward. If we make that part of the lace, then it wouldn't like flap out like that since it's part of the bodice.
Uh, okay, I think my brain shut down for a moment. Can you explain that again?
Okay, near the left shoulder, there's like a part, like a couple little petals of that that come up and are like flapping outward.
Okay.
I would like them to lay flat.
Oh, okay. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here.
Like Shrek. Like has layers.
So like this would be
Yeah, like that.
lay flat. So
Yeah.
okay.
Like that. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then okay, I don't know if I understand that wrong, but I thought you meant like put lace here.
Yeah, maybe like some coloration to like put like a semi-opaque mesh.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like the one that I have here on my main body. Feels weird saying main body. I'm just going to astral project for my music video. My psychic powers activate.
Maybe. Here. Let's try to fix down this side. Ah. And then the kind of stem goes up to the shoulder.
Think that my idea may not work.
Okay, wait, let me change the music. I just noticed Parkobo is singing acoustic here.
Yeah, I have it muted just because like I would be listening to an echo of myself and you, so
Oh yeah, makes sense. Okay, so what do we do? What do we do with the holes?
well, I mean, a hole is a hole. Sorry.
I'm trying to think how I can fix this.
I think the thing is that like the design has like a lot of curves. So like I think it's like the whole it's too angular and like it doesn't quite have like the same shape language as the rest of what's going on.
It's not surviving with the rest of the design, but I don't know if we'll solve the problem just by making the whole round, because then it will still be angular when it's in lace, when the leaves are in the lace.
Maybe instead of like all of those different ones, maybe just make it 3 tiers?
How do you mean?
Oh, let me get out Microsoft Paint and like sketch something really badly.
Okay.
I need to, like 1, it says what I mean, and 2, it will increase your confidence because you will absolutely draw better than what I make.
We'll see about that. I'm not confident in my leaves.
You haven't seen the stuff that I have sent, like Blueberry Hope and other people. Let me actually pull out some of the sketches that I've made. I made one when I was like, it was like really quick, but I had an idea for like what Beartron should be. Because like I like thinking about concepts, and so it's like, oh, why don't you do this? And I was like, okay, so this is what I drew for Beartron.
Oh, it's just a blob.
And I was like, just imagine you have like because the concept was not about the legs. It's not about those. So I just like, you know what? Like ignore the fact that you look like a teapot starfish. And it ain't about him.
Can I show the image?
You don't need legs, Beartron.
Oh.
And I showed him that, and he's like, well, I could also make, like, because he's like, thank you, but I could also make that. I could also make a stick figure.
Wait.
Anyway.
Can I share?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
And this isn't like the worst one I've ever.
Look at him.
He is a teapot short and stout. There is his handle, there is his spout.
Oh, I love it.
And like, hold on, let me show you. Like, there are a couple other really bad ones that I've drawn. It's roast myself time. Music video concepts, and I guess this is sort of a spoiler. This is technically like spoilers for shit. This one, wait, where's one of the ones that's like really awful? Yeah, this is a spoiler for next month, but
Wait, what?
this is a spoiler for next month, but this is like the concept. The one that actually has its shit together is a different one, which is this. That one actually has its shit together.
Oh, yeah, I can see the image here.
Yeah, the next month's one is like another one of those ones where it's like, I'm gonna like scratch this out in like 5 minutes. So I have the idea, and it's basically just to get the idea.
Mm.
Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Sorry, I am also having difficulties with the thing. Okay.
No worries.
I believe in myself. If I draw really slowly, we'll be fine. Alright, so I'm just gonna draw like several Star Trek little communicator devices. And then we shall pretend that they are in fact a dandelion leaf, because that is the level of talent that I have. It just looks like 3 dickheads stacked on top of each other, but we're not going to think about that.
I mean, that's a way of seeing the shape.
3 dicks sitting in a hot tub. Really, really close because they are gay.
Yay!
Yay! Alright, where did I put it? Alright, yeah, the drawing was bad, but, they go. Bad.
Okay.
But maybe, like, flip it the other way. I don't know. I couldn't think about how to draw it upside down, because that is not... You kind of see what I was cooking? Maybe? Or is my plate burnt?
So here's the thing. My problem is that even though I see the vision, I don't know if I can do it.
Also, I'm looking at... like, an ad popped up. It was a pepperoni commercial.
Oh.
And the dude had, like, a tattoo of his dog across his back, which, you know, good for him. I think the thing is the like the way he opened the pepperoni, it looked like he was going to eat it like a Slim Jim. Although honestly, with the flavor have been really all that different from a Slim Jim. If you did a blindfolded taste test, would you honestly be able to tell the difference between a Slim Jim and like a pepperoni thing?
I don't know. Maybe.
Do they have Slim Jims in Brazil?
No.
You're not missing much in my opinion. I mean, they're okay. I mean, they're certainly better than like some of the weird the weird jerky that my friends have bought. I think they've had like moose jerky, shark jerky. I think the moose jerky had like a weird spicy gaminess to it. I did have some of it. Steve's when he gets angry and the tea pours out. I'm thinking of like the reality of that, of like tea pouring out of you when you're angry.
The claws just open and tea starts pouring out.
from the bear claw. Hopefully, like the bear claw. Cause I had this idea of like this is no pressure. Cause like, oh, that's starting to look pretty nice actually. I think that vibes. And we can put like making the lines of the leaf kind of like have that sort of fairy tale swirl style. I need to actually like, when I mean fairy tale swirls, I mean like
like this?
hold on, let me. Sorry, no. I'm realizing that like it's been a long time ago before I pulled, long time ago since I've pulled out like these references, and I have no idea where I put them. So, in a lot of like old like fairy tale stuff, there's like a certain kind of like swirl type pattern that they use that kind of makes it seem like fancy. So like, here's an example. Like,
oh, okay, but okay, I get like when they do all the wing.
hold on, I'm just taking on oh, I'm not even pressing the right button. Cool.
Yeah, but how do we incorporate these swirls on the leaf?
You know how like leaves generally have those like lines on them?
Okay, on the center?
Yeah, like the center and like the way it kind of goes out to like the other parts.
Mm-hmm.
So like do that, but like make it like a little swirly. And you can, and that might help you like change the way the points look a little bit too. A little bit of the veins. That's the word. The Zazen bunny, or Zazen bunny.
Bunny.
I'm sorry, I saw
Bunny.
the X
We
in the
call him
beginning,
Bunny.
and I was like, yeah, thank you, Bunny. The veins. That's the word. I'm gonna have a little bit more of my.
See, this is I kind of having to fight my brain because the veins they are this direction, but I want to make them like this, like
looks
the
nice,
opposite.
though. Also, I hope you can't hear me eating.
No.
If anybody wonders why it sounds like so splorchy and squishy, it's because So, do you have cocoa wheats in Brazil?
What?
Okay, there's a thing called cocoa wheats. It's sort of in like the grits family, sort of. It's that sort of texture of like grits, and I think it's probably like some sort of like cornmeal thing, but it's chocolate flavored. And it has a similar flavor profile as like Cocoa Puffs.
Like chocolate cereal?
Sort of,
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, but it's like a grits, like soup isn't the right word, but it's like a
A paste.
Like cornmeal.
From what I'm looking at the image.
yeah. It's tasty though.
I mean, if it's tasty, it's tasty.
But yeah, I would say less being like in the grits family, like the cream of wheat, but yeah, it's a paste. It's a paste. I'm eating paste for breakfast. Cut to me and it's just I have like a bowl full of glue. And I'm eating with not even eating with a spoon. I'm just like glorping it up with my hands. Yummy.
Wait, let me look at the reference again. Why am I having so much trouble with those leaves? They had something drawing was so easy than the leaves.
No, I mean like dandelions. Well, it's not just that like you're drawing a dandelion. It's a dandelion leaf. It's that it's like a almost like a non-standard design as well. Because it's taking that anatomy and then like messing with it. But yeah, basically, my cocoa wheats has cooled off to the point where it's not really a paste anymore. Because when cocoa wheats gets cold, it sort of gets a little jello-y. That doesn't make it any more appetizing sounding, doesn't it?
No.
It's slightly gelatinous right now.
Yeah. That doesn't sound like my big eater self would try.
Well, I mean, it's it's sweet and it has that sort of like similar cocoa flavor, like Cocoa Puffs or something. You know, it's made over the stove, you know, or you can make it in the microwave, but whenever I do that, I always get like big old lumps. So I make it over the stove. I use the stovetop instructions. So. Sometimes I still get lumps in it, so I end up fishing those out. And by lump, I mean like it makes a lump of like solid cocoa wheats that is like about the size of like a. I was gonna give a reference to like American money, and I was like, wait, that's not gonna help you.
No.
So it's gonna be like about the size of a $50. I actually. All right.
Yeah.
About like 5 centimeters in diameter.
Okay.
I have like a little mini I have a tape measure that I keep by the computer because sometimes when I'm online shopping, I'm like, I want to be able to just visualize how big the thing I'm looking at is right away.
Okay, I don't think this is working. It doesn't look like it matches the rest.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I accept defeat.
Oh.
And I accept the ankles. Defeat the toes.
Yeah.
Alright, the bad joke.
Right, let me stretch. Okay. Okay, it's not very accurate, but what if I just turn this the other way?
I think part of it was that like is that there's like 2 swirlies per leaf, and oh wait, and just have like
Just like one swirly?
yeah, one swirly that goes all the way up into the corners, and it's like not.
Oh,
I
can
a
have
full.
them look like kind of heart shape if I do just one in each. That can look cute. But it doesn't look very Dandelion-like.
I think of the thing is like it kind of, rather than like a full swirl, it like, how about like an elegant swoop into the corner?
I kinda want to at least get the sketch down so I can work on this drawing tomorrow. But my brain is kind of stopping working already. I'll probably need a little break to make off soon.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so then I think the first idea went with was the sweater hole and the leaves were on the lace. Yeah.
Yeah. We
Okay.
could probably do. What do you think about doing the lace?
Mm.
I'm thinking about like what kind of designs? Like maybe like a.
So since you said the thing about the like swirlies,
Yeah, maybe like some fairy tale style, like dandelions with leaves or something.
what can make it kind of stylized dandelion? So like we have some leaves like this, but the rest is just the swirly. It won't look like a dandelion, but it kind of has the vibe. But I don't know if you care about being accurate to the real plants.
Uh, I like. I think that like something that might be good would be like, you know what? Fitting the theme of the the song,
Mm.
I think it might be good to have it be a dandelion that's at the puffball stage, and some of the seeds are kind of flying away. Because
Okay.
the song takes place during autumn, and a little bit of spoiler, but like, say goodbye to the last days of summer, when days were brighter here with you. You know,
Ah, your voice is so pretty.
thank you, thank you. Um, but yeah, so something like that, like maybe we could have like some of the swirl pattern being incorporated of like some of those leaves, like, or not leaves, sorry, some of those seeds kind of swirling off and flying away. What do you think?
Yeah, let's try. Uh, I'm trying to think how I can make this because this will be lace, so I could probably do it with a brush that kind of looks like stitches.
Hmm. Okay. And we can also take advantage of like, I don't know what color palette we're shooting for, but I wouldn't be uncomfortable with like gradients or other stuff. I don't know.
Yeah,
We can get
so
there when we get there.
yeah. For the palette, I'll make the first color pass with the same colors of your model, so we can make sure it's accurate. Then use adjustment layers so we can get this autumn type.
Okay.
This kind of orangey look.
Yeah, I didn't know whether I wanted to make excuse me, the sweater to be wet or not wet, sorry, white.
Mm.
White. That's the two different words. I on my own streams, like I can roll with it and like make fun of myself. Sometimes, like I'll say a different word than I meant to say, and I was on Flavorful's like Weebsteery, and I made a error in what I said, and nobody else like. So basically, like talking about like our favorite mangas. And my favorite manga is From Far Away by Kyoko Hikawa. And it's called Kanatakara in Japanese. But anyway, I accidentally said that Izark, the male lead, was a missionary instead of a mercenary. And nobody has read that manga, so nobody called me out on it. And I didn't know until I was watching the VOD later.
Oh, don't worry. I don't know if you remember, but one of my first clips was me calling a crockpot a cockpot.
Oh no, I was. The cockpot.
Yeah,
And you were making meatballs in the cockpit.
I know.
It was really funny though. Yeah. I remember like there was I want to correct something. Like you had some really adorable pigtails, and I wanted to be like your the thing is your hair, your main hair is like so iconic. Like not everybody has pigtails. Like a lot of people had pigtails at that time, but nobody looks like you. And what you do is really special. You know. But anyway, I ended up feeling bad about that like a little bit, because like I was also like, it was one of my first times like being on a stream, and I didn't realize that like I was talking a lot about what I was doing, and like like nobody could see what I was doing. I was just kind of like I feel like I should have, like I wish that I had been like more where you were and like highlighting you.
Nah, don't don't worry about that.
Like shoulda, coulda, woulda. What are we going to do now? You know. But like I have learned I am a better woman now.
Was there chicken in it at least? No, I don't think there was chicken in the meatballs in the crockpot.
It's probably beef. Or pork. I mean, are meatballs made with pork? I think they're just made with beef, aren't they?
I don't remember. It's been a while since I last played those Starve Together.
Yeah, I get antsy about like I want my experience and I want it now. Okay, time to go die. You know, cause like I guess like I wanted to unlock more characters.
Mm.
I didn't want to be stuck. Like, I think that I don't know. I like the art style of Don't Starve, but it's really not the game for me.
Oh, yeah, it's a very punishing game.
I don't know. It's just like like just survival games don't really catch my interest.
I don't know
And
why. I kind of like those games where you have to start again constantly.
I guess like the thing is I wish that the experience you got was just like always accumulating rather than not being able to access that experience until you die.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get it.
Because like
It
that
kind
way
of,
it's
yeah,
just-
it kind of punishes you for surviving.
right, yeah, because like for me, like the way my like it's almost like an antsy fidget where I'm like, oh, this is my new record. I need to get the experience for this. I need to go kill myself. Where's the suicide hotline for Don't Starve? Inside the hotline. I guess that's part of it. Like that would be cheap. Like the sanity meter. You just call. I realized that this sort of morbid joke. Like nobody here knows that like I have a mental illness. So like this is like within my own turf. But it just sounds like I'm making fun.
Nah. Okay, so it's fine because we kind of already assume all VTubers have some kind of a little problem.
I'm normal. There's like a wide-eyed stare.
Okay, so I'm trying to think how to do the little dandelion seeds floating, but I don't think they
I
swirly will look good here. Maybe just make like
I-
little shiny balls.
I think that like, hold on, let me. Okay, I have an idea. Can you export this so that I can doodle atop it in MS Paint?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. I remember when we were designing my model, I actually like, and I'm gonna do this with this too. I often print out art that people are working on for me, and then like I think I'll carry it around with me for like the next several days and think about it very carefully.
Oh. Yeah, kind of just brainstorming what to do.
Yeah, and I like we worked really deep, like a lot. With my model, we worked on it for about like
Okay,
we
I sense
started
you.
working on it. Yeah, we started working on it in January, and it was literally like we finished it shortly before I messaged you, I think.
Oh.
So it was like a 3-month process. So that's part of why my brain was just like, my brain empty now. I live in a tree. You know, it was just kind of like that. Anyway. So, let me open up MS Paint.
Man, I just noticed on the Twitch stream manager thing, it still says I'm unstable.
Aw.
I don't know why my internet is so bad today.
It happens. Like with streams, like anything that can go wrong will go wrong.
Right?
That's the way it is. Alright, let's see. I have an idea.
Hmm.
I just need to.
Oh, hi! Oh, it's been a while. Another one of my VTuber kids. And Scuff Bud's character. Yeah, but still, we feel bad when something goes wrong.
Yeah, I don't know if I finished telling you like I don't think I finished like everything like that went wrong with my stream the past week. And I like
Oh, you told me about the audio issue.
yeah, I think I told you like the first layer.
Oh.
Because I ended up after I repaired my brick computer, OBS went on the bricks.
Oh no.
So I had to re-enter my audio stuff. And hold on, arc is happening. Arc, quote unquote.
No
Quote,
worries,
unquote.
take your time. Yeah, my biggest problem right now is the whole Twitter thing because I kind of is struggling to get new clients because I have no reach now.
Yeah, go commission her. She's great. Do it.
I start to think because my main income come from VTuber models and like that's a big decision to decide who will rig your model. I thinking of doing some smaller commissions, like for little scuff models that are like $50 or something like that, so it's easier for people to buy.
Sorry, I was putting thing. There you go. Ta-da. That was my thought process as I was working on it.
Let me see.
Yeah, time to stand, Niru. If you weren't already doing it, stand together. So I'm thinking of like the day where we're all lining up with our whatever guns they used in World War II, getting ready to line the beaches, but it's just like a giant Niru at the beach. Just like, we stand for Niru. Some of us will die. So, what do you think of...
I tried to copy the image, but for some reason it's not spaced into Clip Studio. What's happening?
Did I not save it as a PNG? I didn't save it as a PNG, did I? Did I accidentally put... No, I put it as a PNG.
Oh, it's... Huh. Clip Studio, what are you doing to me? Why you no work? Oh, okay. Okay, it's loaded as a new thing. That's right. Let me just... Oop.
Yeah, like
Okay.
I don't know whether that's like some proportions can be changed, but I just had the idea of like the dandelion goes half the way up, and then the rest of it kind of swirls upward, and like some to the side, but a lot of it is like a nice swirl upward like that.
I'm trying to think, because here the biggest problem is the ground it is designed. I don't think it will look good as embroidery or the lace.
I mean, we're going with a kind of like a semi-realistic. I don't know, like it can just kind of be there. I don't know. If you don't think it will work, I'll be open.
Let me try first. Where is it? Oh no, where is my dandelion? Oh, there. Okay, so there's the another problem. See, okay, yeah, no, I don't think I can include the ground because it also has another problem because the ground is kind of very straight, and it will look weird if I make it follow
Oh, you don't need to put
the.
the ground. The part at the bottom was just me drawing like the leaves at the bottom.
Wait, here? Huh?
I was just that's not the ground.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
just leaves. Yeah, so you can change that. Like I wanted you to do like the dandelion shape. I was just
Okay, I
doodling
understand it now. I thought this was ground.
mm-mm.
Okay,
No,
okay.
it's like yeah, do like some like lace style or like whatever like so basically we kind of go with like a on semi like the way my model has it done is like it's kind of lace but it's also just like a semi opaque mesh like a veil type texture. That's how we got away with what we were doing. If you wanted to do that as well. There are a lot of things where we were like, yeah, it's semi-real, like the fantasy of having a bob with a braid underneath, like the miracle of having enough hair to do both.
Yeah, the best thing about drawing is that it doesn't have to follow the rules of the word.
Yeah, so don't sweat it too much. Ooh, it's looking really nice. I like that.
Okay, and some.
But yeah, you can make the dandelion shorter if you think it'll give more room, or it might look better. Because like I think
so. I'll have to make it smaller.
yeah, because like I think like that was like make it so that it's only like half as high. It's a baby.
Baby dandelion.
It died so young. Sorry, this is like the third morbid joke I've made in the past hour. But yeah, we never got to discuss cute boys very much.
Right. Okay, so my current virtual man obsession is Leon from the Zone Zero, the wolf. the little cat boy from ZZZ2 and Jendo. I don't know if you saw the hat lady.
Mm.
Let me search a picture for you.
I think like,
Jendo.
Garrus Vicarian for me.
No, yeah. Okay, this girl, Oh, I found a good picture. Okay. Her. She's so cool.
She is. She's got like, are those cat ears?
No, she's a rat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. She's got like ear piercings too.
Yeah. And I love the dynamic she has with another character. He's very much little male wife cat boy.
I like, I think I mentioned Leon Kennedy. I have like a mod installed for the Resident Evil 4 remake, but I'm not sure I would be able to stream with. His ass is out.
Oh god.
Like, Nexus, you're required to be 18 and older to use the mod. Or to download it. Do you want to see it?
I do. Okay, so when I still had access to Twitter, I would be downloading over the Genshin mods because I don't have the courage to install them and maybe put my account in risk.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so it's dozens of times worse than the Leon tramp stamp mod. Are you familiar with the tramp stamp mod?
I think I have seen it, but okay, let me see.
Although I don't know if you have an account for Nexus mods.
Oh, I do. I get all my Stardew Valley mods from Nexus.
Okay, that's good, cause like you need an account in order to.
Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah, right.
But yeah, his whole butt cheeks are out.
Yeah. So it's called Leon Sexy Priest, but it's based on a priest costume from apparently like there's a BL game. That's what the design is based off of, so that's why it's called that.
Oh.
So imagine like...
Oh, I know! It's from the... No, I know the game. I know the priest in question.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what BL it's from, but like... Okay, so... Should I just post the link in the chat?
Oh, go ahead.
A gift to chat, there you go. There you go. Yeah, so I don't know if that's Twitch appropriate. I don't think it is. Or maybe I'm
Probably
just
not,
too
but...
shy.
At worst, we nuke the bot.
Yeah, like, cause like, it's... His ass is out, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, it's like a... And I need to I feel like I want to play the original before I play the remake.
Oh, I have not played any of the Resident Evil games.
I've played Resident Evil 2 Make, and I've played some of 3. I think I only started playing 3 not last year. Last year I was on like a big hiatus for a long time. I almost basically quit.
Oh.
But yeah, I had like a job I hated that snapped me out of it because it's like I can't live like this. Yeah, I worked as a receptionist at an eyeglasses place. And it was like the most beige job ever to me. Like, the thing is like for me, there is life as long as there is music that I can like sit and enjoy. I was stuck in a place where I wasn't allowed to hum. I mean, I wasn't allowed to really like sing to myself because it might get in the way of what the doctor was doing, you know?
Oh.
And then on top of that, I was stuck having like there was a station on the radio that was one of those ones that plays the top, like, it played the same handful of songs every day, 3 times a day.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get those radios that don't play the popular music. Yeah.
It was one of those 80s to now stations. And that's fine. It's just that, like, not only was it playing the same handful of songs, but the radio was really old. So you can't hear, like, you couldn't hear the idiosyncrasies of the music. So, like, most of the chords were gone, most of the, like, the detail that makes a song unique, gone. I could hear, like, the main singer, a couple of, like, guitars, and, like, kind of a drum beat. And unfortunately, a lot of Taylor Swift. I don't, like...
Wait, in the 80s radio?
It was in 80s to now.
Oh, okay.
So this isn't a good example because Gautier isn't popular for anything but that one song, but he's the only one that I can remember off the top of my head. So basically, a lot of singers, they have like their one chart-topping hit, and then anything under like a certain thing, like, they wouldn't play. So like, Gautier's not a good example, but it's the only one that I can think of right now. Gautier did Someone I Used to Know, but in my opinion, that's not his best song. I really like Eyes Wide Open, State of the Art. What else? I really like Save Me as well. You know, but again, like, those other songs never reached the charts. That's not a good example. There was a lot of Taylor Swift, a lot of, like, I think, like, for Lady Gaga, the only songs that they played were Poker Face, and Just Dance.
Wait, but doesn't she have a lot of songs that charted well?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Where, like, she has so many songs that charted well, but the only ones that we're getting were, like, the tippy top, and not anything else that was good. You know? Because she had a lot of songs that were, like, really good. And, like, yeah. It was just... It felt like I worked there for, like, I think almost 6 or 7 months. I got fired right before Thanksgiving.
Oh my god.
Because I got COVID.
That's wild to me that they can fire you for getting sick.
Like, so basically I had they said I had too many absences, and they said that they, like, that many absences wasn't accepted. But I had never been given a warning. Like, because I would call my boss and go, I need to be, I'm sick, I can't come. And she would just go, okay, and hang up. She never gave me a warning before she fired me.
Man. Yeah, no, that's wild. The US is wild for me in the were
The thing
close
is,
sides.
they were not like it was not worth it. I did not fight because like I had been thinking about quitting for like weeks.
Yeah, at least you get severance payments, right? Oh
No,
no.
I didn't
No?
apply for unemployment, so
Oh.
I didn't. It fell into an ADHD procrastination hole. But then
Yeah.
the
I bet.
executive dysfunction junction. Um, yeah. Things are better now that I have like I drink caffeine every day to like align my yeah.
Yeah,
to
I understand. I drink coffee not because I like coffee or because coffee makes me hyper. Coffee is just so I can function normally. Usually I drink coffee and go to sleep.
Yeah, that's like coffee for people with ADHD like functions differently. Like stimulants have like a calming effect for people with ADHD and it helps them focus. Yeah, so I drink I have these like energy like powder that I use. This is another like hashtag not sponsored. I drink Alani. They have these little like energy sticks of like flavored. It's basically a Crystal Light filled with caffeine. So I get the one called I like the juicy peach flavor and I like Cosmic Stardust. But yeah. What kind of soda do you like? Like what flavors?
I don't drink soda usually, just on special occasions, but usually I just grab Coca.
Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
Yeah, here in America, there's like a debate of like Coca-Cola versus Pepsi.
See, but I don't think our Coca would be the same as the one you guys have.
It'd probably be more like the Mexican one, because a lot of people are like Mexican Coca-Cola is better than American Coca-Cola, because Mexican Coca-Cola uses like sugar, whereas American Coca-Cola uses high fructose corn syrup. So there's like a slight like flavor differentiation, and also the Mexican Coca-Cola is in like a glass bottle, and soda that's in a glass bottle like generally is superior to like the plastic ones.
It's so weird how the container changes the flavor so much.
Yeah,
But it
yeah,
does.
but I mean I gotta get my daily microplastics, so I mean it's important. It's important for me to like I have to live up to it, you know, because like I mean my grandparents, they had lead. I have to deal with my own. I have to get my daily intake of this generation's like microtoxins.
My cancer I get from the takeouts.
Like, how are they going to know what decade my? Never mind. I was getting ready to be like, wait a, dang it! How am I doing all of these like very morbid like? I need to make sure that when they find my skeleton like 3 centuries from now, they can carbon date it and be like, look, there's these plastics here. She was from the early 2000s. It's amazing how like I think if I remember correctly, like carbon dating, like part of that is like measuring the amount of radiation that is in I think that there's like some test that they can do that measures the amount of radiation that's in the human bone structure.
Okay, so yeah, but that's a bit misleading because it's radiation, but it's not radiation like we think when we think about nuclear radiation. It's kind of
Yeah.
a thing that every molecule has a certain amount.
It's like, oh wow, I'm Tom. No, I'm kidding. I am the Barbenheimer. Did you do the Barbenheimer thing when that was? Oh wait, did Brazil release them at the same time? Like
Yeah. They released at the same time. I watched Barbie. I watched Oppenheimer on the plane.
My friends were doing the Barbenheimer, but I was still working that eyeglasses job that I hated, and so basically like the stress level was high because, and so it was just like I'm not going to do the Oppenheimer part because I don't want to, and I have minimal time because like, so they watched Oppenheimer while I was still at work, and I came to the theater, like just still in my office clothes, and I watched Barbie, cause like it was rough, so the eyeglasses place was a 30-minute commute by car, and my hours were from 9 to it was 9 to 5, 9 to 5:30, which meant most days I was getting home a minimum like by 6.
Oh,
But
yeah.
on exam days, we weren't allowed to leave until the last person leaves, like the last patient. And the way the doctor made the schedules was such that a lot of times we weren't done until 6, and then we had to close. And so sometimes I wasn't getting out of there. I wasn't getting home until 7:30.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, hi Sumi. I'm probably gonna end soon. I'm craving coffee. My brain is not braining very much anymore.
Yeah, like
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, continue.
that job sucked. Cause like most of the time on exam days, which was like 3 times a week, we often didn't get lunch because of what the doctor would do. Because some of the other branches would do like maybe 1 appointment an hour, so it would go like 9, 10, 11. But the way our doctor did it was she had this, like basically she had it set up so that even if there was a cancellation, she would still have someone in a particular spot, which sounds like good, but most of the time all the people would show up. And so basically it went, her schedules for people was 9, 9:30, 10, 10:15, 10:30, 11, 11:30. And lunch was supposed to be noon to 1. But a lot of the time we had so much, like basically she would finish with the patients pretty much like by 12, 12:15. And she would run off and go have lunch while we were still stuck inside the building because the patients were picking out glasses and getting them measured. So and then it also 2, 2:30, 3, 3:15, 3:30, 4, 4:30. So, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, even with all the income insecurity, I'm still so thankful I get to work by drawing anime girls on the internet.
Yeah. And I hope that you get lots of people who will commission you
Yeah.
from here. So. I will tell everyone that I can.
No, thank you.
You're welcome.
I want to try at least make the little color test before I end.
Yeah, I will show you. Okay, so my color palette is inspired by a phone case that I have.
Wait, a phone case?
Yeah, it's a phone case that I own. If you're gonna pop it on screen, maybe crop the bottom out because it's got my name at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Even though I did dox myself earlier. But basically, the way my character is the way I'm colored, it is supposed to be reminiscent of if you were watercoloring a picture of a dandelion. The seeds are not done with like white or whatever. It's done with like a very, very light blue. So that's like the color palette inspiration. Yeah, I still have that phone case.
Let me see. Oh, okay.
Yeah, my phone survived because of the phone case. Because I drop phones all the
usually,
time.
yeah, I need to have one of those. The hard phone case because I drop my phone a lot.
Yeah, I've got one of those, like the tough case, because it's hard plastic with like rubber on the inside. Like some like rubber insulation.
Yeah, the only downside is when I drop it on my head, then it hurts a lot.
But I have medication that I have to take and I'm doing that now.
Okay, so for this sweater you had said you wanted it to be like yellowy?
Yeah, like, so I have like a kind of like a semi-opaque mesh that's like a gradient where it's like greener near the choker and then it's more yellowy near the outside parts. Although
okay.
it might, for this one, it might be better to just have it be mostly green to counterpoint the yellow.
Oh, we
Please
can try. Wait, let me put the base down first.
It's such a nice shade of yellow. My favorite color. My other favorite color wouldn't fit the character, so we ended up just going with the yellow.
Oh, what is it?
Turquoise.
Oh, nice.
When I play Guild Wars 2, my character has both colors, and we've Baritron and I joke that it's the Green Bay Packers.
Okay, what do you think about this?
That looks cool.
Yeah, okay.
Although, like, I kind of like. Okay, so the part between the choker and the sweater, that part right there, I think should be like a colored semi-opaque, like mesh.
Here.
The part that's currently skin, yeah.
Yeah. We can do. Wait. Because this will be mesh too.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Like this. No. Maybe something a bit smaller. Wait.
It might, since it's like a winter and like more somber song. Do you think maybe we should go with like a more pastel yellow? rather
Okay,
than...
so yeah, try not to think about the mood of the image right now because we will use adjustment layer to get the orange feel. So if we try to match the vibe now and use the filter later, it kind of gets how do I say?
muddled?
Yeah. Let me.
Okay. I'm not sure I want the gradient to be on the sweater part. I'd rather it stay on like the mesh.
Okay.
And the gradient may not be needed at all.
But then I think the yellow gets too strong.
Potent.
Oh no.
That is very potent.
Like maybe we can use this yellow in the transition then? Let me see.
Like, yeah, because I did have like some
No, that's
pastel
too...
yellow and...
but this looks so weak. One is too
Okay.
strong, the other is too weak. Let me... Middle term. No. Yeah. Like this, maybe?
Maybe.
Okay.
I think this might be something where we'll like... Do you think you would be comfortable... Well... It's definitely something that I'd want to like think about.
Oh yeah,
What-
okay.
show me my options again.
Okay, so at the first one we tried was this with the gradient. And now this a little more muted color. I guess we can try with the gradient too.
Like maybe the like big bold color, have it like gradient with like a lighter pastel yellow. Kind of like the difference between right now like my bodice versus my yellow like sleeves.
Okay, yeah. So this and the more pastel yellow. Oh my god, it's the same color. I think the same color.
We'll figure it out eventually.
Okay, here. Kind of like this. I think if we go with this, maybe have the mesh be a bit darker and more teal.
We flashed
So
a little
there's
bit
some
where the skin was
contrast.
showing with this gradient. Oh, that looks cool.
Yeah. Also, let me color this part too, because then we can have a better idea.
Yeah, that would help.
There. Let me already put the adjustment layer.
Okay.
I don't know if this works. Let me try another one.
You're really good at drawing hair.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. And I was just thinking and like looking at your character's hair wiggling, and it was just so nice. You have a good model and stuff. Do you think that I know you're already drawing it, so it looks fine. The trees being like Gaussian blurred, or maybe like bokehs.
Oh yeah. I'll put a blur on the background.
Okay. I just wanted to know which one you liked better. I learned that word a couple years ago, bokeh. There's a Vocaloid artist, not artist, but Vocaloid producer.
Mm.
I get him confused with another guy, but I think his name is No Straight Answer. I have two different singers. I think like one of them is like No Thought Remains or something, and one of them is No Straight Answer. And since they both have that like same sort of
I kind of mix the two.
Yeah, they have I got their album, and some of the songs, like, okay, he's like the voice provider of Dex, so he's got some songs that he sang himself. And he has this one, a bouquet's a bouquet, and that's why I'm okay, but I won't pretend if I hope it's okay, you know. And it's this song about like, basically, I think he's like left a relationship, and the memory, the remnants of the memory is why he's going to be okay.
Oh.
Because a bouquet is that, I had to look it up. A bouquet is like this like lens flare, or not lens flare, but you know when you your glasses are wet or whatever, and you like street lights at night have that blobby effect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The little circles.
Yeah, that's a
Kind of,
bouquet.
yeah.
Yeah. In photography, it's the aesthetic quality of a blur produced in an out-of-focus image. Big ol', as you said, big ol' circles. Yeah, I think also I plan, if it's okay with you, print out some copies and just like do color experiments with colored pencils.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I like that gradient. Although, like, the collar thing, I'd like it to still be like green. I don't know how that will work though in the overall thing. Because
Here.
the collar isn't supposed to be a dandelion. It's supposed to be the part underneath the blossom. Because my head is the blossom. My head is the bulb.
Okay.
Let me see if I still have some like flower references that I did, or not did, but long time ago. I would guess that they're here. They are not. Because I'm looking through like really old concepts from back before. Like, so when I first started making me, I had a completely different name at first when I was coming up with shit. Do you want to know what my first concept idea was? The name?
Yes. Do tell.
Eileen Wish.
With what? I think it's cut.
Eileen. The name
Eileen.
Eileen.
Oh.
With the last name of Wish.
Ah, okay.
Like, I don't see the thing. Oh. Nope. Okay, I think I found something yeah. Goes over a little bit.
I kind of feel like this is not the right shape of teal yet.
Let me see if I can find an even better picture, because that one's still kind of, Because apparently I did not put everything in here like I thought I did. And apologies for not being prepared.
No worries.
Out of curiosity, do you want to see like the very first doodle that I ever made?
Oh, sure.
I literally scanned it in and then I had to redoodle it. Anyway, that was like the very beginning.
Oh. Oh yeah, there's no yellows.
Yeah, I basically at the time was just trying to like base it off of like a lot of my outfit is things that I would wear. So it's based a lot on like the kind of clothing that's available to like a plus size woman. So that kind of like I was sort of basing it on like what my at the time like 2020 came and like just like removed a lot of the plus size stores went out of business. I'm very sad about it.
I imagine. But okay, so my mother, she works for, how do I explain? She makes clothes, but not in the sense that she doesn't work with the cloth. She makes the patterns.
Oh yeah.
And she works a lot with a lot of new plus size companies now. It's just started to get a bit more popular here in Brazil. Because before there was a very big lack of plus size clothes.
Yeah, and a lot of the time, like I don't get clothes super often. So like, yeah, it's a lot. I found some good references of dandelions, so I sent them your way. Of
Oh,
like
okay.
that part that almost looks like an upside down crown.
Okay, so you said the dandelion is for what part?
Oh, the collar.
The color. Yeah. Okay. Let me.
I wish I think that it looks good the way you've drawn it. It's kind of like a like even like it's like kind of more of like a simplified form. It's supposed to telegraph it, but not necessarily be like a one-to-one. And it looks nice.
But I don't know. I don't know
mean,
if
the
I got
colors and
used
stuff-
to the yellow, but like it seems like this kind of puts interruption to the flow of the image.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how to make all the pieces work. That's something that's probably that's a problem for tomorrow's dandy. Because like,
Yeah. I get what you mean. Kind of make this look like when the dandelion just blooms. I don't know if it's working color wise.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay, yeah, we can try tomorrow. I'll send you the picture with this color test.
Okay. Yeah, like other stuff that I was like finagling in my brain. Because like I don't want you to be like, hey, can we try this other new thing? Because like when I was looking at it, what might work would be to like widen the sweater to make it like widen the neckline so that it's like goes farther, like so that it's like almost over the shoulder, and so there's like more space for the gradient to exist in.
Okay, let me.
And that feels like a pain in the ass, and like I feel like I can almost feel your brain moving. Right?
No,
so,
wait. Let me try. Wait, because Cliff Studio saving it takes a minute. Okay, what we can do is try to draw on top.
You know, or also something that might work instead is maybe put a design on the front of the bodice of the sweater to kind of match what like because there's a lot of is it partially that we're picking up on empty space?
Oh, okay, but that might be because there's no rendering yet. We
That
kind
might
of
be it
deal
too.
with the empty space by using shadow and light.
Okay. Yeah, I could be wrong. Very likely wrong. Yeah, no, I think I'm wrong.
Wait! Don't just decide you are wrong. We can try.
Well, I mean, humility is important. And I don't want to, like, I'm not the artist. You are. I trust your abilities more.
Oh, okay. Like, what? Yeah. Yeah, see, it kind of looks nice.
It does. It also kind of weirdly has, like, Egyptian princess vibes, the way it looks, kind of.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Walk like an Egyptian.
Also, I just noticed I didn't put the little green of the earring, and that's important because it's a bit of color against the white.
Mm.
So it's good for us to be able to see how it looks. There. But yeah, you have some
Yeah.
time to look at things in the site.
Okay. Yeah. I am kind of liking the over the shoulder thing is growing on me. I'm almost like, maybe we should make it more low cut and have a bit of the hint of titty. But that's for later.
Okay, alright, let me stretch. I think I'll find someone to raid so I can go make coffee.
Okay.
Let me see. Who's online?
And if we have like a new set of people in here, Miru is making the art for my debut cover that will be released on my YouTube channel September 15th. So I hope that you all will come listen.
Good.
Expect more updates about it on my Twitter.
Okay, I see one of my VTuber kids is online. Let me send you there. She's not using the model I made right now, but yeah, it's a kid is a kid. Let me. What? Oh, I forgot how to rate. Why is it different?
I believe it is \raid and then the name of space and the name of the person you want to raid.
Oh, also hi,
Do you use
Demi.
OBS or Streamlabs?
I'm the stream manager for Twitch.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I use the
Alright.
integrated stuff.
Yeah. So
But yeah, Demi, we are just deciding someone to raid. Oh, but thank you for stopping by. Okay, thank you, Sammy. Okay, I think it worked.
yep.
Yay! Okay, thank you. Go have fun, guys. Bye bye.